Chincha is moving on the request of the programme coordinator for the EASA European breeding programmes, and he is being paired up with a female jaguar at Zoo de Amneville so that his genetics can be carried on to the next generation of jaguars in zoos.
We have a fantastic keeping team here, and the preparations were an intensive training programme. So one of our keepers developed and progressed some training for Chinch so that when we came to crate him and to move him, he was going in by his own choice. He was comfortable with that. It was all familiar, nothing frightening to him. So there's a lot of keeper time, a lot of investment, and a lot of keeper enjoyment, I think. He responded so positively to his training. He loved the sessions, and it was really, it's been reflected in his behaviour around that crate. He has absolutely no issues with it. He's really comfy in there, goes in really willingly to get his rewards. So one of the things we really wanted to do is give him a fond farewell. He's a character that's really important to everybody, and everyone loves a good photo opportunity as well. So we've got him fully invested on his move to France, or on his return to France really, and we've given him some great toys and enrichment of a French theme to keep him excited in his last few days.
I'm Dale, I'm from SafetyLiftinGear, and we're here to see Chincha the jaguar getting moved to his new home. We supplied the load restraint equipment, the lashings and the anchor points to make sure that the crate's all secure while he's being moved.
I'm Lauren from CBL Plant Hire, and we're here today to move the jaguar with our telehandler, which we have lent to Dartmoor Zoo. So hopefully that the move goes smoothly and safely as much as possible.
The move went incredibly smoothly. We have spent weeks planning this. Everybody was briefed at the beginning of the day, so they all knew exactly what their role in the whole process was. Chincha himself was an absolute star, knew exactly what was happening and played his part without being stressed. It was a huge zoo-wide team effort. And Chinch himself was so comfortable, so cooperative. All of the training that had been done by the keeping team had paid off in spades, because he mostly just laid down in the crate for the whole sort of movement and journey. And yeah, the actual kind of move and the transport itself from start to finish was just an absolute privilege to be a part of. We couldn't be more pleased with how the move went.
So our jaguar is now safely on his way to France, and it certainly has reinforced the value of both the telehandler and the safety lifting equipment. He was a heavy boy, I'm not going to lie, but him and his crate, we were very, very glad to unload him, put him on the telehandler forks, and thereafter the crate moved very safely down to the transporter, and that was brilliant. And again, the straps secured everything in place, made everything safe, made everything just as easy as it was, really. I mean, we're moving a category 1A animal around, and it was surprisingly difficult, but only purely from the point of view of physically moving him. Safety-wise, it was really, really good. And in a large degree, that was down to the support from CBL and from SafetyLiftinGear.
Chincha's got a very bright future ahead. One of the best things we can do for our animals is to give them the opportunity in all aspects of their life to live out as close a repertoire as normal to a wild type set of behaviours, and he's going to get to fulfil his ultimate goal. He's going to hopefully, father some offspring and keep his genetic line going. So my hopes for him and his future are incredibly optimistic. And for us here at Dartmoor, we're not going to be without a jag for much longer. We're going to be welcoming Napo. We've had an incredibly comprehensive report on Napo from Chester, and we're so excited to bring him in. He's going to have an awesome time here. Everyone's going to really enjoy getting to know him, and I'm looking forward to sprucing things up a bit there for him so he can move into his nice home for his final years in comfort.